into Israeli decision-making. Frankly, I'd rather have Netanyahu make the decisions than Biden. If you're faced with a threat like we've seen in Hamas and the deeper threat, the real threat from Iran, you can live with it for a long time until you die from it. And that's why I think the government of Israel, and I think even more than that, perhaps the people of Israel, intend to see the Hamas threat eliminated in the Gaza Strip.
A lot of people are saying that one of the big sticking points for the U.S. going more aggressively after Iran right now is, A, it would cause an even bigger conflagration, and putting that genie back in the bottle is very difficult. B, you have a population in Iran that actually supports the United States and Israel to a large degree and doesn't necessarily agree with the government positions. And number three, oil prices would surge, and that would be a problem for the global economy. How important is that third factor to take into consideration?
Look, I think the concern the White House has for rising oil prices is in the United States. They're worried about November of next year. That's why they signed this atrocious agreement with Maduro in Venezuela to pretend that he's going to have free elections. And to allow U.S. sanctions on the export of Venezuelan oil to disappear. I think they're desperate not to have oil prices go up. The easy way, of course, would be to allow more oil production in the United States, but they don't want to do that because if the oil industry here got stronger, it would be harder to dismantle for their green agenda. The real question is, do you want to deal with the threat from Iran, or do you want to pretend that it doesn't exist? The administration has gone out of its way to pretend that it doesn't exist, including its chief Iran negotiator, Rob Malley, having his security clearance suspended in April by the State Department's Diplomatic Security Bureau. The chief negotiator under security investigation. It's just unbelievable.
John, my book of the year is Robert D. Kaplan's The Loom of Time, which stretches from Morocco all the way over to Persia. And the answer here, Ambassador Bolton, is we have to carve out a relationship with friends within the Middle East. How do we prosecute a new strategy with Sunni Saudi Arabia versus Shia Iran, which you consider to be our major threat?
Well, I think the threat is the regime in Iran. I don't have any quarrel with the Iranian people. We've had good relations with them before. And I think one reason that Iran took this opportunity now, and